When we're talking about applications like Illustrator, well, Photoshop, InDesign, whatever, I demand one thing: control. I demand, I expect control of the program. And Adobe is doing something, in my opinion, that I call liquid creativity. Now, what I mean by that is the technology that drives our programs is getting amazing, with gestures and being able to actually move in the air in front of your screen and make changes. It's making everything natural, in a sense. We're becoming a part of the machine, or the machine is becoming a part of us. And I don't know where I end and the machine begins and vice versa, but that's a good thing because it gives us a natural feel for what we're doing. And one of the things about that is control. So in this lesson, I want to talk about generating, if you will, your very own tool panel. Now, I have a blank document open. That's really all you need to do. Let's go up to the word window on the pull-down menu and go down to Tools and select New Custom Tools Panel. Right there. Now you have to give it a name. Andy's Excellent Tools. Click OK. And there you go. So I think you would agree with me up to this point. It's been pretty easy, very straightforward. The hard part at this point to me, and it's not really hard, but it's not making it, is it? That's easy. And you can have as many of these as you want. The hardest part is deciding based on what you do, watching what you do, and observing your workflow on the tools that would help you the best. Let me do this. Let me move it over just a little bit. And let's look at all the tools we have over here. Let's say that we work a lot with our pen tool. So that would be one that I would like to have on there. Now, you know, if you click on one of these, you get the pen tool and the options. You can also tear it off right here. Now, let's go ahead and move that over just a little bit. I do like that tear off feature. Now, to be honest with you, if your goal is to work with the pen tool and the pen tool options, why would you go to the trouble of creating a brand new tool panel just for that when you have them right here? And I would agree. But let's do this. We want the pen tool, so let's drag it over. Put it right here. And there it is. But here's the difference. On the default tool panel over here, you can click and get the options. You can tear the options off. Over here, you just get the one tool. Every tool and every option gets its own button. So if we want this one, drag that one over too. How about this one? And the convert. But again, if that's all we're doing, why are we doing this? Let's go ahead and close this out. I also want maybe my paintbrush tool right here. Well, drag it directly over. And I do work with the pencil tool, but I don't want the smooth or the path eraser. So I'll just do the pencil tool itself right here. Just like that. You can have as many tools on here as you want. It really doesn't matter. And if we're done with this one, we can come back up to the word window and go down to Tools. And we can go into Manage right down here. Now, like I said, we can create a new one right here if we want to. If we decide we don't want this one anymore, we can delete it. If we want to rename it, we can rename it. If you close it down and you want to bring it back again, you go to the word Window, go to Tools, and select it. Creating your own customized tool panels is just one more way to gain control of a program and become more a part of the process. And in doing so, more creativity. Liquid creativity.